Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Chicago Fire has seen plenty of character shifts throughout its run, and Season 13 introduces yet another significant change with Chief Boden's departure. Unlike Gallo and Brett, whose exits were planned in advance, Boden's farewell came as a bit of a surprise, leaving fans wondering about the reason behind Eammon Walker's exit from the show. His departure, however, has led to one of the biggest transitions the series has seen so far, as it sets up new dynamics at Firehouse 51. Boden's path to leaving Firehouse 51 was a well-crafted arc, especially after he decided to run for the position of First Deputy Fire Commissioner. Initially, he wasn't even supposed to be in the race but chose to run after realizing the potential impact he could make. His promotion naturally meant stepping away from Firehouse 51, and with his absence, there was a question of who would take over his role. The initial assumption was that Christopher Herman would fill those shoes, but as it turns out, things didn't go as planned. Instead, Dermot Mulroney's character, Dom Pascal, was brought in as the new leader of the Firehouse. The introduction of Dom Pascal in the Season 13 premiere, titled Monster in the Field, marked a significant shift for the show. Pascal comes with a bit of mystery, as the premiere doesn't reveal too much about him. We do learn that he started his firefighting career in Chicago but spent several years working in Miami. What's interesting here is that it's unclear why he moved to Miami in the first place. There's a tension-filled moment between him and his wife, hinting that perhaps her career or something personal might have driven the move. Pascal's arrival at Firehouse 51 hasn't exactly been warm. The team is still adjusting, and Pascal himself seems to be keeping his distance from the others, which doesn't help ease the transition. There's also a hint that his departure from Chicago years ago might not have been a smooth one, as an old colleague drops by, sparking some speculation. Whatever happened, it's likely that Pascal's backstory will unfold as the season progresses. Now, how does Pascal stack up against Boden? Clearly, Boden's shoes are hard to fill. He was a respected leader who formed deep bonds with the Firehouse 51 crew. Pascal, on the other hand, hasn't shown the same warmth or connection with the team, at least not yet. He's already made some changes, like banning phones during lunch breaks, which has caused some tension. Firehouse 51 isn't reacting positively to Pascal's leadership style, with Stella Kidd particularly struggling to adapt to his way of doing things. Even though Pascal's character was initially described as having a cheerful personality, that hasn't really come through in his interactions with the team so far. It's possible that we'll see more of that side of him as he gets more comfortable in his new role, but right now, his leadership is causing some division among the team. There's friction, particularly with veterans like Kidd, Severide, and Herman, and it feels like we're on the edge of something bigger. If these tensions continue, there could be serious clashes down the line. What do you think about Chief Pascal's arrival at Firehouse 51? Do you see him as a good fit, or do you miss Boden's leadership? Let's discuss in the comments.